So cool, science! How are atoms able to become molecules? Well, that's a wicked cool question, and I got a wicked cool way of showing you what it would be like if you could shrink yourself down to an atomic size.
Black Knight of Pluto!
You can get some large and small marshmallows along with a few toothpicks. Just use the big marshmallows for the larger atoms and use the smaller ones for the smaller atoms. When sulfur hooks up with 2 hydrogen, you get a noxious, smelly gas known as hydrogen sulfide. You know, when your dog farts and blames you. When oxygen in the rain hooks up with the iron in your chain, you get, yeah, that's right, a broken chain. All because of iron oxide. Basically, rust. When 2 carbon hook up with 2 oxygen, all together with 4 hydrogen, you get a party in the front and back. Acidic acid, or basically vinegar. And when acidic acid mixes with sodium chloride, you get the best tasting chips you'll ever have. Whoa, now check that out. Now that's what the molecules of everyday things you have around you look like. Now that's so friggin' wicked cool, right there. See, you can make molecules at home if you want to get some marshmallows and some toothpicks, put them just like you see right there on the show. So, if electrons are moving around atoms so fast that they create what appears like a solid, how are they able to form, well, molecules? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Some atoms have too many electrons and want to get rid of extra electrons. Some atoms don't have enough electrons and want to gain electrons. The protons in atoms are positively charged, while the electrons orbiting around are negatively charged. Since opposites attract each other, the protons in one atom attract the electrons of another atom. So when these 2 types of atoms come near each other, energy is lost, these atoms hook up, and the energy is given off as a chemical reaction. Since atoms lose energy, the electron clouds slow down a bit, allowing the electron clouds to overlap and share an electron. We call this a covalent bond, such as the acidic acid molecule. Another way that atoms join to become molecules is through electrons jumping. The electron clouds don't overlap, but instead the electrons jump from one atom to the next, creating an opposite charge. A static electric charge holds these atoms together. We call this an ionic bond, such as the sodium chloride molecule. Sodium and chlorine are 2 deadly atoms, and if they never got together, you wouldn't be alive right now. So now you know more about atomic attraction. You know, being able to make marshmallow molecules right at home is why science is a strong bond.